Okay, so let's see how this looks in the graph. This is the same problem, same numbers, everything. We're just going to do the graph because the graph is a little easier for you to understand this decomposition into the income and substitution effect. So the first thing is pretty straightforward. We have the price of pizza and spinach is $1. The budget line looks like this, and when you have a normal, well-behaved preference, you're going to consume, which is a preference that we have here, you're going to consume 50 units of each. Now the price of pizza goes down. That means that the budget line is going to shift in the horizontal axis, and now you can buy 125 units of pizza if you consume all your money on pizza. But that means that the previous utility curve is not valid anymore, because there's has to be another one that's better and give you more happiness. And if you consume along that indifference curve with a new budget line, you will consume 62.5 units of pizza, which is more pizza than before. You're clearly happier. And the total effect of the decrease in the price of pizza to 80 cents was 12.5. So that's the total effect. And now what we're going to do in order to decompose this into the income and substitution effect is to say, well, what if we take your extra money, your extra purchasing power away, and bring you down to the original utility curve? So you're not going to be any happier with the new price of pizza as you were when the price of pizza was $1. So in order to that's like a mental manipulation. In order to do that, what we're basically doing is we're taking that new budget line and we're shifting it down, keeping the slope the same to the all utility curve that you had before the price of pizza change. And we're saying, if we do that, how much pizza you're going to consume. So I'm going to draw that line, a dotted line, because this is a hypothetical line, right? It's a mental manipulation we're doing here. And if you do that, and remember this new line has the same slope of the price of pizza is 80 cents. If you do that, how much extra pizza you consume? Well, as you see, the tangent point, you end up with consuming 56 units of pizza. Now, this is after you have taken the income effect away. So after you have taken that income effect away, you still consume more pizza, and that's simply because you're shifting some of your consumption of spinach into pizza, because the relative price of pizza is lower and you're getting more buck for your money, more value for your buck. Okay, so we call that the substitution effect. And the leftover, after you do that, if we can give you back your income, then you consume more pizza. That's because of the income effect. So the income effect ends up being about 6.5, and the substitution effect about 6. The two of them make the total effect, which is 12.5. Okay, this is a very convoluted problem. It will take you a little bit to get the hang of it, but listen to the lecture a couple of times, read the textbook. We'll do it in class again. Eventually, it'll kick in.